All right, hello everyone. I'm Dimitris Kyriakou, and this is a tutorial on how to create questions of the type matching and missing words. In the previous tutorial, I created 3 questions, multiple choice type and true false. So for this tutorial, I will continue on the same category, part A questions, which already has 3 questions inside. So I'm going to continue by clicking create new question, and now I will be using matching this type. Let me click that. First thing we have to do is define the question name. As I have stated in my previous tutorial, this is not important with regards to what the students see. They're not going to see the question name, they will see the question text, which is the definition of the question. We're doing a matching type of question there. Therefore, the exercise we'll be presenting is match every capital to the correct country. So you're signifying the instruction there. I'm going to give them 4 marks because I have 4 matching exercise. 4 cities to be matched to their corresponding countries, 4 of them. So shuffle needs to stay there, and we're getting this interface. So it says, okay, what's the first question? What is the capital of Cyprus? Well, I'm just going to say the capital of Cyprus is, I think it's a better way to form it, and you have to provide the answer there. You can see. Question 2. The capital of Greece is, and I'm going to specify it there. Now, the way this works is that every answer will be provided in a drop-down list. So the user can select which one matches the appropriate question. Let me show you. The capital of Italy is, and I have to say Rome. So over here, you're providing the correct answers. Now, I need one more. I don't have it. Therefore, I need to click blanks for 3 more questions. And I'm going to get for question 4, 5, and 6. And click that. It refreshes the screen. You have to scroll all the way down to where we were. There you are. You're getting 3 more. Question 4, 5, and 6. So question 4, I just need 1 more. The capital of France is, and Paris is the answer. Question 5, I'm going to leave it blank. You don't need to delete it. Question 6 remains blank. You don't need to delete it. If you need more than 6, click that, you get 3 more. So this is the question text. Match every capital to the correct country. I need that. We start with a capital letter there. And 4 marks. Shuffle them. That's shuffling answers. Well, then the questions. And I'm having there the questions and the corresponding answers for each one. So combined feedback, nothing to worry about. Again, we're not providing feedback, not during, not after. Multiple tries, the penalty needs to be set to 0. We have instructions by UC not to assign any penalty for any incorrect try. So all I have to do is save changes. And let's see this question in preview. So you can see that I now have 4 questions in this category, and it shows here. So once I click the preview button, a new window opens up. You can't see because I need to the screen. Every time you have a new pop-up, you need to reshare it because it does not consider it as part of the previous window. So I have done it. It will show. There you go. You should see it here. So this is a matching type of question. Match every capital to the correct country. This is what the students will see. The capital of Italy is, and you get all the answers in a drop-down list. All right, you can see these are shuffled. You remember I started with Cyprus, and the answers are also shuffled. If I run this again, I may see Greece first, and over here I may have Nicosia being first. So the same answers appear in every one of these. So the students have to select, and you can assign the same one. It won't stop you, and of course, it won't give you the marks. All right, so that's the matching type of question. Let me go back to the quiz to demonstrate how we create a missing words type of question, which I believe falls in the same category. All right, I'm back. Therefore, 4 questions. Let's create a new one. And this one is all the way down. It's all the way down. Select missing words. It's this one right here. So let's click Add. And it's similar, but in a different presentation mode. So let me demonstrate it. That's question A5. That's the name. And the text that I will be having is slightly different than before. So you need to incorporate some special symbols there. Let me show you. So you have to say the capital of Cyprus is space. So you say square bracket, 1, and then close it with square bracket, square bracket. This is a notation from Moodle. What does that mean is that the answer there is the first choice down here. So I'm saying, here. All right, I will explain. We need to shuffle the answers as well. So I'm going to go up and now say the capital of Greece is, and then square bracket, 2, square bracket. You may have 1, so that means you're required from the students to use the same answer, the same choice. So in this case, Athens. All right, next one will be Rome. I'm going to place it here, choice 3. Therefore, what do I need to do if I want to create the same question here? I should be saying the capital of Italy is, and define that this is the third option, the correct answer. Okay, let me do one more because I want to demonstrate what is different compared to the previous matching type of question. So I have 4, and if I go down, that's the 4th choice, which is Paris. Now, the extra thing that you can do is over here, which is an additional tool. So what you have here is that all 4 answers will appear in every drop-down list. So all 4 of them are shared in the first drop-down list. So you're gonna see it here and here and here and here. Same drop-down list. You may not want to do that. So what I'm gonna do is say this will be in a second drop-down list. So I have choice 1 and choice 2 appearing in a common drop-down list, and I have choice 3 and choice 4 appearing in another common drop-down list. Shuffle it. Let's go and see it. Nothing to do with combined feedback. Again, we eliminate the penalty, and then when you go and save the changes, let's preview it so you can get a better understanding of what's the difference with the previous one. Let's do it right here. So I'm going to preview it, and let me share the screen once again. So we can see this type of question. Like that. So the capital of Cyprus is. You get again a drop-down list, but you can see you only have Nicosia and Athens there. And we said the first choice, which is Nicosia, should be the correct answer. The capital of Greece is Athens. But for those questions, I have different answers there. So it's a different set of drop-down lists. But choice 3, which was Rome, is the correct one. All right, so every time you run it, this will change, meaning this could be second, this could be third, and the options inside the drop-down list change, but it's not going to add Rome or Paris because those are set for a different type of drop-down list. This also takes the whole width, where the other one was a smaller drop-down box. We go back to the quiz to summarize. So this was a tutorial on creating a question of matching type of answers and then a missing word type of question. Thank you very much. This was the last tutorial for part A. We're now going to move to part B in the next tutorial, and I'll demonstrate short answers and essay type of questions. Thank you very much.